I'm gonna stare at you guys profusely. You guys want the microphone to come up on stage and have this conversation as well, or should I just wait here for you guys to finish talking? How are you all doing, guys? There we go. There we go. We're streaming. Guys, this is a live show, so please, I beg you, do not get up halfway through the stream. Nobody wants to see the back of your head. I want to see the front of your faces. You're all very beautiful, except one of you guys. I'm not going to say who the fuck it is. The insecure ones are going to feel flat about that. Guys, how are you all doing on a Monday night? Thank you for coming out. Give yourselves a round of applause. We have a wonderful show. We have a bunch of comedians. We also have a very, very funny headliner tonight. Watch it to the end. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to be your host. My name is Omar. Nice to meet you guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. For the ones that don't know me, I am Omar. I'm Lebanese. Boo. Oh yeah. That's shit on the war-torn country, huh? No, I'm joking. It's a very diverse country, Lebanon. You know, we have many religions. We speak many languages. Now Hebrew. That sucks. Didn't want to learn that, and I guess I have to now. I'm so going to get drone striked after this. Guys, I'm going to bring on my lovely co-hosts. I'm going to bring on the oldest man to do comedy. Someone who was supposed to retire 4 years ago, but still kept doing it for some reason. Give it up for Charlie Kushner!
All right, how are you guys doing? What a lovely audience. Thank you for being here. Give yourself a round of applause. You guys are awesome.
So many applauses, no jokes yet.
Love it. All right, well, do you want to
that's
bring on
it?
Darby? I don't got much else, man.
I was waiting for you to make a joke or something. Guys, do you guys want to see? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. The third co-host, the lovely co-host, all the way from Tennessee, Darby Jade.
The resident diversity hire.
She was a diversity hire. Before her, it was all male panel. Yeah. Terrible. It was
terrible. And if you think it smells bad now,
it was slightly worse before.
It was slightly worse. We
It was slightly, probably 6% worse. That wasn't a short joke, I promise, Nico.
That wasn't a short joke, Nico. Guys, we're gonna bring up the comics. Actually, after we sit down, we're gonna bring up our regular comic, our in-house comic, the person who helped us start this show.
Yeah.
And he has to do a new, 3 minutes, 4 minutes?
He's got to do, he's supposed to do half a new set, so that's 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes
material, but he's got a whole new set for us tonight.
Exactly.
So we get to see a whole new set from Nico.
So we're gonna see a brand new set from Nico.
He's our regular because he's on a journey.
This is new for all of us, by the way.
Yeah,
so
We keep changing the show every week. This is not a professional show at all, guys.
Hell no, and we don't intend it to be. All right, so without further ado, Nico, get up here, man. Everybody, give it up for Nico.
Florida Puppy.
All right, keep clapping, guys. Keep clapping. All right, how are you guys all doing tonight? All right, that's definitely an answer. So, last week, I actually just turned 30. You'd think, but you know, with 30 comes like a lot of stuff, like your family actually questioning your life decisions. My Nonna, for example, called me on my birthday. If you guys don't know, Nonna is Italian for grandmother. It's just what I call her because I want to be special. And, you know, she calls me and, you know, it's the usual happy birthday thing and everything, you know, but then she gets into, when are you going to find a nice Italian girl? Like it specifically needs to be Italian. This is a narrative she's ran with for ages. So I was like, no, I'm just going through the motions and whatever. And she's like, I'm going to tell you what you do, okay? I'm going to send you some money, okay? I'm going to send you some money. You're going to find a nicer girl in an Italian shop. You tell her, you're the most beautiful thing I ever seen. I'm going to take you to dinner, courtesy of my nonna. So her idea of me picking up women is going to be going up to a random woman somewhere, random Italian woman, saying, hey, my grandmother gave me money to take a random woman out to dinner. And somehow that would work. And I don't really get why she thinks that she's like the love guru, because she was groomed by my no-no. This is true. Because I asked once like how they met, and he's like, oh, well, I was 34, she was 16, and I was married, and I met her at he basically said I met her at a cafe, and I fell in love with her, so I went on a date with her, and I saw she came from an abusive alcoholic family, so I just ran away with her to America and left my wife. There is no joke there. I'm just reiterating shit. So, I mean, if you guys haven't noticed, she is the expert on love, and I should take all the advice from her. I remember the funniest thing, too, is that she's adorable in her own kind of way, because she just lives in her own world. She thought my uncle just recently had a new baby. Her name was Zoe, and she wanted, for some reason, the kid to be called Pupetta, because she wants her to have a horrible life in America. Can you imagine, like, you're at school and there's a girl named Pupetta, which if you don't know, it's Italian for puppet. So her name from birth was Puppet, which is just crazy. And I remember she kept telling me, like, I don't understand this name, Zoe, I know, get. I'm like, oh, Pupetta is a lot better, I guess, then. All right, no, but my birthday actually falls on 4/20, which was ironic because I turned into literal fucking weed from growing from that. And, I've had, like, a lot of fun stories with weed. I am trying to cut down a bit more because, I'm getting to that age. I'm trying to get my shit together a bit more and everything. There was one time that I took an edible on a flight, and I was with my family, and I was thinking, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to pass out on the plane. Flight gets delayed 2 hours. So I've already taken this, and my mom was like, oh, you should go get us, like, Wendy's or some shit. And so I go in there, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. And I'm waiting there, and I'm waiting for it to kick in. And the second I'm on, I'm like, fuck. And I get into the line. There's no one there, but I'm still standing like I'm waiting. I'm keeping in mind, there's no one there. So I'm just there like this, eyes bright red. And they're like, do you need something? And I'm like, what? I'm like, do you need something? I'm like, I don't know, do I? And they're like, do you want to order something? I'm like, oh, yeah, fuck, I forgot that's what I'm doing. So I go to the touchscreen, and I type Nicole instead of Nico. So then I'm fucking sitting on the side, and they're calling Nicole. Nicole? You're the only fucking person here. This has got to be your fucking order. And I'm like, huh? Like, is this your order? I'm like, I don't know. Like, you're the only person here that ordered. I'm like, all right, I guess. And I grab it, and I grab two empty cups. Like, hey. I'm like, what? I'm like, your drinks. I'm like, what about my drinks? Like, you didn't get them. I'm like, I didn't get what? Like, your fucking drinks. And I'm like, what did I order? Like, you tell me. I don't know why you're asking me what you ordered. And they're like, I think you ordered Frosty. You want chocolate or vanilla? I'm like, no, you pick whatever. I'm like, motherfucker. There was a guy behind me who saw the whole thing, and he saw my eyes bloodshot red, and he's like, you got any more? And I'm like, no, sorry. I took it all. Funniest thing, too, is when I got on the flight, my dad noticed almost immediately. And he proceeded to make it the most uncomfortable flight I could ever fucking imagine. He basically tried to get me in every social situation I did not want to be in. Like, he kept trying to get me to talk to every passenger. And be like, oh, this is my son. It's like, hey, he's single, by the way. Which you don't want to deal with that when you're stoned. He's like, son, we're really high up, We're super, super high up. And he just kept bringing it up. No, but I do love my family. The one thing I love is that they actually do.
Time. That's good. Give it up for Nico.
Wow, that was like.
Nico, I liked that other one. You had a good flow going.
Yeah.
It was a very fun set, Nico.
Yeah,
Thanks.
and to be honest, I really like that you said that they had a new baby. Instead of just like they just had a
no,
baby.
because it's their second.
They had
it's
a
their,
new baby, like
it's their
like
second.
The new,
had an old baby.
The
and they
new
got
car, or like a new.
It's their
iPhone.
second kid. That's why I'm saying. Which, by the way, Zio, if you're watching, congratulations.
Oh, congrats.
I don't think there's anything wrong with what your grandfather did if he was Russell Brand.
Oh wait.
No?
Oh, wait, was that true?
It's topical. No, he dated a 16-year-old. No, when he was 30.
Yeah.
Or Jerry Seinfeld. Remember?
Jerry Seinfeld is notorious for that, and like he got no repercussions for that whatsoever.
What is up with these people not giving me shit?
I think it's wild to be like, what's the deal with airplane food? I'm a clean comic. I'm gonna fuck a 16-year-old. Like, it's
guys,
just kind of this.
Guys, you went into a loop of references that nobody here clearly understood.
Does anyone know who Jerry Seinfeld is?
Fonzie, shut the fuck up.
I kind of want to hear what he has to say. Is that all right?
Yes.
Fonzie, go ahead.
I know Jerry Seinfeld. That's why I was
Oh.
I love what he had to say, Nico.
Hell yeah.
All right. Everybody give it up for Nico.
Yeah.
Good job, Nico. Week 3. You're beginning to crush it. It's good. It's good.
Nico, put the mic stand back in its place. Thanks very much. There we
He's
go.
learning.
Thank you, Nico. Oh my God.
He's been doing this show for 4 months. What does he still have to learn?
It's like good cop, bad cop with Nico, and I'm.
Oh man. You know, we said she was our resident hire as a female. He's a resident autistic guy, so we're,
Well,
we can't have 2.
We have an old one and a young one.
we have an old one, a fat one, a woman, and Nico.
All right, we're going to keep this show moving for you
Sorry,
guys.
Nico.
We got a good new comic up. He's never been on our stage before, so I want you guys to make him feel very welcome. He's a very funny comic. Martin, everybody! Martin!
Woo! Welcome.
Thank you, guys. I'm Martin. I'm a comedian from Madrid, from Spain. Anybody here from Spain? Yeah. Quite a few. Yeah. Actually, you fucked my joke. Actually, doesn't matter. You know, there's a lot of people not from Spain, right? Most of you guys. That's great. I was going to say, what the fuck is wrong with our border control? But you know, it's not funny now. It's not funny. But anyway, you know, I get it. Most of you are expat, right? Yes.
Yeah. More like an immigrant.
I hate expat. Another time fucking my joke, man. This is amazing. Doesn't matter. Yeah, expat is bad. Isn't it? I mean, it's like racist. But I don't really hate the fact that it's racist. I hate the word because it's confusing, man. It's like, you know, first time I heard expat, I thought it's like ex-alcoholic, like, you know. But you know no longer pat, right? Why, you know? Why you cease to pat, you know? What happened to your dog, you know? I hope your dog is well. Yeah, anyway. It's a special day for me. It's my, actually, 2nd anniversary as officially bald. Yeah, you can laugh. It's okay. Many people ask me why, you know, you're not completely bald. You know, like you are bald, obviously, but not like fucking bald. You know. And I say, well, yeah. I mean, I just said officially bald. You know, there are stages, right? So it's like cancer. Yeah. And how do you become officially bald? Well, people will tell you, you know. But to make it official, in my case, it was a tall guy in a club. You get it. Yeah, I was in a club 2 years ago, tonight. Yeah, I was hanging out with my friends, and you know, being a bit silly, to be honest. I don't know why the fuck, you know, this tall guy comes walking past, and I don't know why I said, "Wow, you're so tall." And the guy answers, "And you are so bald." Bam! Officially bald. Yeah. That's how it works. Yeah. You know, if it's not a tall guy, you know, regular size guy, you can ignore it. But tall guy have like a elevated point of view, right? And it's not official if your girlfriend tells you. Your girlfriend is not going to tell you. She's going to fucking leave you. Well, it wasn't my case though. My girlfriend didn't leave me because I'm bald. She left me because I'm a son of a bitch. Sorry, son of a bitch. So much better in Spanish. Hijo de puta, you know, it's like the phonetics, come on. Yeah, I wish she had left me because I'm bald. It would be better for me, you know. My dog, though, left me because I'm bald. Yes. I am. Everybody's fucking my jokes. That's okay. We're getting there anyway. I'm feeling very lonely because there's no fucking bald person tonight here, man. So obviously you are not Spanish because 60% of Spanish people is bald. I feel very, very lonely, and I really need a bald person to tell the next joke. I had great hopes in you because when I saw you coming, I thought that is a beanie, but it's your hair. I'm sorry. Anybody feels like a future bald, like bald in progress or no?
I'm working on it.
All right, okay. Thank you so much.
Bald in progress.
As bald in progress, do you consider me a member of the bald community?
Nah, man, you got a full head of hair.
Okay. He's an exclusive bald man. There are two guys, two kinds of bald guys, like exclusive and, inclusive. I am inclusive, I want everybody to be bald. The bolder the merrier, it's like I don't want to feel lonely, But there are people like you that are like, they want to keep it for them, like the power, bold power, You're like a bold supremacist, right? It makes sense, bold people have power. Here in Spain, we even had a president. He was not only bald, his name was Leopoldo Calvo Sotelo, which is, Calvo is bald in Spanish. Like, he was not only bald, he was next level. It's like bald in his passport. And that is the top level. Legally bald. Thank you so much, guys.
Give it up for Martin, everybody!
Yeah.
Martin, stick around and talk to us for a minute.
Thank you.
This was my first time seeing you do comedy, man. I'm impressed. It was very fun comedy.
that was
I'll give you that.
Me too. I didn't expect to do well.
Well, I like
I was
this.
surprised.
I like the mental image of you walking up to a guy and be like, "Damn, like you're tall," and him just being like, "You're fucking bald, bitch." Like that's
No,
funny.
he was not so nasty.
Oh, I feel like I feel like he kind of was. I don't know why.
It was like
Women's
out of the
intuition.
blue, It felt nasty because it was out of the blue. I didn't nothing wrong to him,
You can technically say your hair is also an expat of your own head.
Damn.
I didn't. Yeah. Okay. I
Sorry,
take it.
buddy.
I take it.
Okay.
So
Sorry,
you have to
buddy.
take so much shit because you're bald, right?
Also, wait, there's a bunch of foreigners here. Any Americans in the room right now? All right.
Yeah.
White people, raise your hands. See, the rest of them are not expats. They're all immigrants like me.
That's my point. I have another set about that. I didn't want to shit on United States so much. I know you have enough,
Oh, no,
guys.
please do.
Oh, please do.
We don't need any
Next
help.
time, when you come to see my full hour, whatever.
Can you tell us about that? When will it be?
I don't know, man.
All right. We're figuring it
Especially
out.
in English.
Lord.
I can barely speak English. Come on. But you can follow my Instagram. I have a new Instagram. It's impossible to follow. It's impossible. It's like a escape room. It's like Martinho Lopez with two whatever. Anyway,
You can just
buy
send
me a
it out
beer later and I'll tell you.
Great,
Yeah.
great
Thank you.
fucking marketing, dude. Good
Thank
job. Very fun set.
Thank you.
dude.
Great.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Thank
Martin,
you.
everybody. Can you put the microphone back in the spot? Thanks. Okay.
Okay.
I got it.
Well,
I got it. Okay, guys. This has been a great first half so far. We're going to wrap it up with one more comic, and then we're going to give you guys a chance to get some drinks and some fresh air. It's a little hot down here, I know.
Yeah, you got to drink alcohol to stay cool.
It is true. Buying a drink from the bar will help you cool down by 10 degrees at least.
Yeah.
Without further ado, let's bring up our
I'm sorry. I'm just watching him struggle to come downstairs. Is it Tyler?
It's fun.
Is it Tyler?
Now everybody's turning around
Works
to
for a
look.
travel company too.
Woo!
Let's give it up for Dario, everybody. Back to the stage, Dario.
All right, people. How we doing? Can I have an hallelujah? Wow, I love the energy. I love the energy. Can I have an hallelujah also for your beautiful host? And Omar, of course. and Omar. But, by the way, Hi guys, I'm Dario, and as you can hear from my accent, I'm clearly not Norwegian. And I'm 33 years old, exactly, like Jesus. And as much as him, I do miracle with wine. I can turn a bottle into 2 days of regrets. And I want to be honest, April for me is time for celebrating too. Like Nico, it was his birthday. Cheers again for Nico on his birthday. He did amazing. From Martina and his boldness also. But I celebrate the fact that 4 years ago I came to this beautiful city for the first time. And I remember my younger self being there full of doubts, full of fears, asking himself what I will do with my life. And now, after 4 years have passed, I keep repeating myself the same exact question. But in Spanish. ¿Qué coño hago de mi vida? Because, you know, I think life at 30, 33 is kind of weird, especially for a man that lives abroad, an expat, you know, the lovely expat. Because I think life put yourself in front of two possible paths. The path that leads to the man you must be, you know, a family man with a proper job, etc. And the path that leads you to the man you want to be. And in my case, is a Pokemon trainer. And since, you know, the only Pokemon here can be caught on Grindr, I am just with another option left, and I'm not really good with kids. You know, kids for me are like plants. They die after 2 weeks because I forget to water it. But also because I think it's hard in my position to become more than what I am. Because, you know, I live here, but I still share the flat with some roommates. Anyone here that lives alone? Fuck you guys, I hate you so much. You posh, spoiled motherfucker. Did you ever met the working class? I don't think so. I don't think so. But you know, being with flatmates can be problematic, especially when you're 4 and some of you got company. Like, you know, we're basically more. So I got one flatmate, a girl that recently got into a relationship with another girl, and you know, having a lesbian relation inside the house is challenging. Anyone knows about lesbian relationships so far? They basically develop way faster than a lesbian needs to explain what's going on. But I have to be honest, I don't have any problem. The only things it's now, anytime I pass next to a room, it sounds like a Dominican barber shop. You know if you mean? ¡Ay, coño! ¿Qué es lo que me hiciste, mamá? That was not worth of an applause. No. Yeah. But I also have great news because she's not the only one that I got company at night. Also myself got some company. So please, yeah, a great round of applause for my sleep paralysis demon, everyone. Yeah, no, it's bullshit. I don't know if you're familiar with that, and I hope not. But basically, it's a weird sensation when you wake up at night and you're basically unable to move, just filled with pure terror. You don't know what's going on. But I have to be honest, this situation kind of teach me something. Not English because I start messing up past tense, but that's another thing. He actually, what? Okay, thank you. He actually taught me empathy. Why? Because being there, unable to move, full of terror, just waiting for my destiny to come, he actually reminded of what might have felt Nicolas Maduro on that night. Yeah, well, no. Do we love foreign policy right now? That was fake as fuck. Yeah, it is. It's actually a weird time for being alive. Also because I think the world is actually full of racism, full of bad things. And I have to be honest, I think that sometimes this kind of things might be contagious. Let me explain. I have to be honest, I want to make a confession. I also sometimes do say some things against certain ethnicity. That was an improper laugh. The joke was not even there yet. But, but okay. But I also do say some things, and I know that's wrong. It's really, really wrong. But saying silly things to the Greeks during Eurovision, it's so fucking fun. Yeah, because they are basically like us Italian, you know, but the stereotypes: loud, passionate, hairy. But most importantly, they are a lot full of pride. They are proud of themselves. They always came up with things like, "Hey, we invented democracy." And I can say it back, well, we invented the republic. Yeah, we invented the gods. We made it better. We invented orgies. Yes, but we put women in it. Still underage though. Still underage.
Everybody, give it up for Dario.
There we go.
Thank you.
Hi
Dario,
guys.
that was amazing.
Hi Omar.
Hey, Dario.
How are you guys?
You're the reverse of Martin. You're hairy.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I forgot to tell you, by the way. I
No,
went
no,
in-
but I'm a serial boulder too. Give me like 4 years and I also.
Wait, are you actually balding?
Yeah, I'm old.
Suck
I'm
it.
old. I'm old, man. I'm old. I went to the doctor and I asked him, and I saw him like checking my hair, and he gave me the nod. He gave me like this, and I look at him in the eyes and said, "Please tell me that it's cancer." That's the point. Well,
Well, either way, you lose your hair, so I mean, whatever.
yeah, a loser for a loser, so whatever.
Sorry, dark. He brought it up.
Is it like? Is this? I'm assuming losing hair comes in stages, right? Like, you just
Martin
don't.
said it was like cancer.
It's like stage one.
Okay, all right, enough of the hair falling out. We can Google
Yeah,
it.
let's move on. Let's move on to your,
Oh my
your
God.
issue
Yeah.
with. Let's move on to your issue with the Greeks.
and
I went into the store the other day to look for some Italian
issue
market, and
with
I
the
have bad news for you. The Greeks have cornered the market on that
Oh,
A what?
What are you gonna do?
for some Italian yogurt. They don't have any Italian yogurt. There's
No,
only
we
Greek
don't.
yogurt.
We don't.
July.
I gotta get on that.
Italian yogurt is burrata.
Oh, is it now? Look
Technically,
at you, Mr. Worldly.
Technically, I mean,
No,
Immigrant, not an expat,
just let
everybody.
discuss the American and the Lebanese about this. I think it's the proper.
We know everything
It's
about
the proper
Italy.
ending from this thing.
Well, yeah.
the culinary arts. Dario, you
Yes.
did a podcast with Nico once, and you were cooking while the
Carbonara,
podcast
yeah,
was going.
of course. And of course, after an Italian makes you carbonara, you have to fuck him.
Shit.
And we fucked.
You
we
did.
fucked.
You did.
Yeah,
You did.
Nico's not the same since then.
So that's why that's
Nico,
never seen the light
what
of
a
day.
mercy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
yeah.
it'll actually be the first time Nico has some real Italian in him after you were done. American Italian joke. Go fuck yourself, Nico.
Oh my god, yeah.
100%.
Sorry,
That was
Nico.
That was much better. Than
Sorry, Nico, we
Greek
love
yogurt.
you.
We need a sorry Nico button, so I'm not the only one who says it.
Same thing.
Yelling.
Just
So-
sorry, Nico.
So, have you done this Italian thing where you basically invite a girl over and you cook for her and you see where that goes from there?
Also, man.
Also, men.
Yeah, Nico.
Has that worked for you?
We're inclusive. We're
inclusive,
not
100%,
discriminating
100%,
anyone.
100%.
He doesn't
We're
kiss
not
and tell. He
discriminating
doesn't
anyone.
He doesn't
kiss and tell.
All right, fair. That's
Yeah.
fair, that's fair.
Carbonara is bisexual. At best.
Okay, babes.
Do you have anything you want to promo before we go to break?
My carbonara skill, guys.
Give it up.
Carbonara. Carbonara.
Yeah, for everyone.
All right,
All right,
thank you,
all right.
Dario.
Give it up one more time for Dario. Let's
Thank
all
you,
go
guys.
up
You're being
and get a
amazing.
drink from the bar, and then come back down here in what? 15 minutes? 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
That's Spanish 5 minutes.
That's Spanish 5.
Spanish 5.
Intercultural 15.
Darby. Darby Jade.
Españoles.
What up?
Por fin.
Well, where's Nico?
We had a like an amount of Spanish people we need for our shows. Ya está.
Hi, Darby.
No te preocupes.
Darby, I'm down here. Darby, look at
pasa
me.
nada.
Oh, there she is. She's coming down the stage. All right, go down.
We had a quota for amount of Spanish people we needed in the shows, right? It's been 4 months. We've made it to 7. Good job, guys. Thank you. Thank you. We still need 68 more. You're Spanish. 7.5. What's the other? What's the other half? Mexican. 8.
Grab your mic, please.
You're Mexican. What? You're Mexican Lebanese? You're Lebanese. That's it. Let's go.
Nice. I like this.
You basically are El Pastor. Because that's literally what that is. Lebanese Mexican, El Pastor. Good job, good job. No, you're welcome, man. I also, you can see I kept some of it for myself.
Here we go. Hey, we're live. Hey, everybody online.
Hi.
Hey guys, let's go. Let's get seated. Find a room, find a space, stand, sit.
Oh my God! Thank you guys for coming out again so much. This is such a good audience. Give you guys yourself a round of applause. Yes. Yes, we are back.
We are back, guys.
We
are back.
3 hilarious comics coming up.
100%.
But I just wanted to talk to you guys for a minute. Darby, tell us how you're doing today.
I'm doing fantastic.
Darby, why don't you tell the crowd about your new project? Yes,
Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so we have something super, super, super duper cool and funny and amazing coming up. And it's with Tyler. Is Tyler in the room with us?
Tyler's managing the sound system real quick.
Tyler, say hello. He's coming. Okay. Vamos.
Don't worry, he's on next, so don't worry. He'll be on the stage.
Tyler.
Come on up on the stage. You're on next anyway.
Tyler. Oh, yay. This is my partner in crime, guys. So we are... say hello.
Oh, hello. Hola.
That's about all the Spanish he's got. So we're starting a new show that we're launching on May 7th, guys.
May 7th.
Okay, so May 7th, and it's comedy with a great headliner who is unbelievable to have on our first launch show. And then afterwards, it turns into karaoke. So, yeah. It's at Batelo Karaoke. Actually, all of this information will be readily available at... Okay, it was... Just hear me out.
Gotta
hear
hold
me out,
it up
guys.
to the camera. Hold it up to the stage camera.
No, hear me out. Okay.
To that camera, and Nico will switch over.
No, the thing is, we have... we had free entry tonight, but that's just because I'm going to make y'all pay to leave unless you follow my Instagram.
Uh-oh. Darby's kidnapping an audience.
So if you want to keep your money, just follow. Follow, take a photo.
Hold it up to the stage camera.
Thank you, Tyler. Yeah! Okay. Oh, it's backwards. Okay, but seriously, I'm not kidding. It's pay to leave otherwise. So
All right, we'll get some follows after the show.
Make good
Okay, let's
choices.
take our seats. Tyler, take a seat there for a minute because you're gonna get up anyway, and Omar's gonna give us a joke.
Guys, I want to try a joke. You guys want to hear me try a joke?
Yeah. Do your worst. Do
At a
your
comedy show?
worst.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fuck. Not at the comedy show.
Let's go, my boys!
Yeah!
I hope you guys laughed this hard at the joke. Anyways, guys, we all have a way, all guys have a one thing or two things when they find out about a girl that automatically makes them fall in love with her, right? So it's always a weird thing. It's always a weird little thing, right? It's maybe how she has her hair up, maybe how she does something. I don't know. Everybody has something that they like about a girl. Cool. The other day, I found the love of my life in the weirdest way possible. You know how girls sneeze? Like all girls sneeze in public settings? No, like aneurysm, like trying to keep it classy. I was in a taxi with this girl, and she just was, ah!
She's a keeper.
And that's when I asked her to kiss me, because goddamn, I have COVID and the driver has COVID now, I guess. That's it, guys. That was my joke. Thank you very much. Everybody, give it up for Omar! Guys, our next comedian is way funnier than I am.
Give it up for Tyler! Tyler, everybody!
My partner in crime.
I was like really excited to like plug in the show afterwards, but okay.
But before and
It's
after,
fine.
baby.
We'll
We
do
got
it
the
again,
VIP
you know.
slots.
How's everyone doing today? How's the energy going? That's what I like to hear. All right. So I am an American. I'm not going to apologize because why should I apologize for getting out of an abusive relationship? I can't help where I'm from. And I'm like a working class American. I had to work at Olive Garden and shit, man. Like $2.13 an hour. I made $28 one afternoon. It was just like I had to come in during a snowstorm. And I'm like, I died for almost $28 fucking dollars. You fucking kidding me? I had really high sales though, because like I'm very like animated and like I like to perform. So like people would ask me like, with this giant meatball and this giant chicken parm, how do you guys construct this? I'm like, buckle up, buckaroos. You're ready for a wild ride. Here we go. So what we do is we took the chicken and we genetically altered it to get that dinosaur DNA out. So now we have a bunch of mutant chickens running around. And one time they escaped the fucking corral. They were killing prospectors and people outside of Las Vegas, Nevada. So we had to get our boys in a fucking Black Hawk helicopter. Ready to shoot, going, shooter! That's for Jurassic Park fans if you like dinosaurs and also have autism. Do you like dinosaurs, Omar? You look like Jafar's son who doesn't want to do anything with his life. I don't want to get a genie, Dad. I want to focus on my music. Anyway, back to my Olive Garden thing. So we shoot that shit, bread it up, and we serve it to you for $19.99 with some breadsticks that are not made with anything that's made with bread. We do have culture. No, every time I run into an expat, which fuck that name. I had to unflatter.
Yeah.
My wife took an unflattering photo of me, so I'm like, we're going to the gym. Some people treat their bodies like temples. Mine's more of an abandoned church. It's broken glass, fucking some graffiti on the walls, it's boarded up, and there's a lot of pain in there. I work at a fucking Olive Garden, dude, though. But like expats, which fuck expat, that's a horrible term for rich white people that come from my country to gentrify. I gotta sound like I'm in a Tom Clancy novel. You're a fucking immigrant. Be an immigrant. Be a proud American immigrant.
Heard. That's gnarly.
And like, it's not even hard to adapt to this country because I'm loud and the Spaniards are fucking loud. It's amazing how, like, I don't realize how American I am, but, like, we went to, like, a plaza, like, that had, like, shopping malls and, like, parking, and I felt that comfort and at home. And I'm like, what the fuck have they done to me? Ooh, there's, like, a TJ Maxx. Like, we have culture. It's just fucking hyper-capitalism. I remember the pandemic, and they made us go back to work because we were essential. I worked at a fucking resort. And it's like, oh, all these fucking Trump supporting fucking Long Islanders got to have a vacation in the Catskills. My favorite was like I had to keep it. They told us we had to enforce the mask mandate, and we worked for tips. All right, so like already we're not batting 100. So fucking that's a baseball term. Some of you guys get it. All right, Phillies are not doing well. Me, I'm originally from upstate New York and Pennsylvania, like near Scranton. It's where Russian weather meets American optimism. It's the only place where you'll go to Olive Garden and they'll ask you for more Farmer John cheese. In camo pants on their wedding anniversary, that poor woman. But yeah, my favorite was we had to enforce the mask mandate, and I had a guy who kept coming back and forth. I'm like, you have to wear a mask. Comes back with a towel. I'm like, it has to be a mask. And I'm like, he goes, oh, you got me. When he finally goes back for a mask, I'm trying to save my tip. Nico, do you want to do some switching, or are you just here to hang out? I don't know. Hasn't fucking changed once. No. But fucking... Switch it again! I'm in control! But anyway, so this guy comes over, and I try to save my tip. I'm going to finish with this story. So he comes over for the tip, and I'm like, listen, man, I'm sorry I'm such a hard ass about the mask mandate, but you'd be serious about this too if you lost a kid to this shit. I lost my son, Hunter. Here's the thing. I don't have any kids. He gives me $50. Which, you know what? Fuck that guy. Only $50? I lost my son. Is that my time? I can keep going. I got more shit.
Dude, I'm dying up here. I was going to let you go until I'm dead. Like, honestly.
May 7th, the bomb shelter. We're hosting a fun show, and we're going to do karaoke. Tell your mom.
And your dad. And your mom.
Why are you manhandling the mic stand, bro?
I'm getting my arms in.
Don't skip arm day, baby.
Oh my god, I love how you took a break from your set to insult me.
Yeah, I love that.
I had these in the holster. I'm like, these Omar will like these.
Also, you look like a guy that would work in a Subway. I'll give you that.
Dude, I have a funny Subway story. Can I tell it?
Yes.
All right. So in America, because we don't have great public transit, I once had a guy, because we drive everywhere, a guy is walking around, he's like, hey, do you know where the Subway is? I'm like, we don't have one, but we do have a Jersey Mike's around the corner. No, like the Metro. Oh, okay. Good luck on that one. They're all doing heroin.
You're going to get followed home.
There's going to be a guy huffing paint. His name's Gabriel. He's actually very nice.
You have to dirty yourself up in the park beforehand.
Yeah.
You can't be too clean.
You might walk in on a naked guy just hanging out, just like, here it is.
I got to take my pants off now to blend in. Fuck.
Los Angeles, city of stars.
Plenty of stars.
All right, what else?
Who was
What
that?
else, bitch?
What was the name of the guy again?
Which guy?
Your mom.
The guy you just said. The guy.
Gabriel.
There you go. Okay, so our next comic's name is...
Is he finally off work?
Oh fuck, man! By the way, when you were making the joke about the Subway,
Yeah.
hold up. I think the audience has. Wait, when you were making the joke about the Subway thing, and you said something about a meatball.
No, that was Olive Garden, sir.
Oh, sorry,
Will
Olive
you
Garden.
respect my culture?
Sorry. Olive Garden is Nico's culture.
That was a microaggression.
He looks like an Olive Garden.
He looks like an Olive Garden. Nico looks like a very well-baked butt steak.
He looks like everyone's favorite manager, but it's like, can you stop hitting on the hostesses? They're still in high school.
Bless his heart.
She's 18, but she's graduating this year. Stop it. That's why we do this, guys. For that right there.
All right, Charlie, send it
All
on.
right, everybody give it up one more time for Tyler. Super funny. Oh, I'm dying here. All right.
I've never seen anyone grab a mic stand and hold it up to his face, man.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, I don't even think
that must be you must be the first person in comedy to actually fucking do that.
It's just a big guy
He just lifts
thing.
the mic stand up, because you could twist it and put the mic higher up,
Okay, all right. Let's
All right. Let's get on with this show. Let's get ready for our next comic. Please give it a big round of applause for Gabbo. Gabrielle, Gabbo. I'm not sure what to call you, honestly.
I don't know why there's so much mystery.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for having me. It's just so good to come out here and laugh. I haven't had a great week. My grandfather died. Come on. I'm trying to open up and be vulnerable, and you guys are gonna laugh. I'm gonna try this one more time. All right. My grandfather passed away yesterday when a piano. Thank you. Okay. Now we can start. Is that all right with you guys? Can I just open up and be vulnerable with you? Can you give me an applause so I can feel safe? Thank you. I appreciate that. He was a really great guy. I spent a lot of time with him. He basically raised me. He took me every weekend hiking through the Appalachian Mountains. Anybody here familiar with Appalachia? Yeah. Fuck yeah. It's beautiful. There he taught me how to pitch a tent, how to start a fire, identify bird songs. And I think because he spent so much time in nature, he developed kind of like a sixth sense about life. The last time I saw him was actually here in Madrid, and he had no way of knowing that would be our last time together. And yet he took the opportunity to give me a parting gift. On the last day of his trip, he pulled me aside from the rest of the family and said, I want you to have something to remember all our camping trips by. And then he gave me what I knew to be his most prized possession, his mint edition, state-of-the-art fleshlight. Come on, guys, it's special. It was custom made in memory of my grandmother. It's not the most handy, but it's an appreciating asset. The fit just gets better with time. It's like a nice leather jacket. I'm still breaking it in. Oh, but no, I do really miss Grandpa. He was great. You're right. I think because I spent so much time with him, I became a bit of an old soul, probably old-fashioned in a lot of ways. Anybody else here fed up with this woke agenda, DEI bullshit? It's all right. But just hear me out. I think for me, it's ruined a lot of the things that I love, like gay porn. No homo, but I feel like you used to be able to go anywhere and see 2 6'5" Midwestern lumberjacks barebacking each other. Now every other scene on the hub is some like malnourished brown twink. It's gone to shit. I can't even watch a nice erotic film with my grandpa anymore. No, I do really miss him, and I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea about him. He was a great man. He was conservative, and that doesn't mean he was a racist. He definitely did and said some things that today, 2026, would be considered probably racially insensitive. I'll admit that. And to be fair, he did drop the occasional N-bomb, and I hated that shit. I hate that word. That word sucks. Nobody should ever say it. I don't even think we should call the country Nigeria Nigeria. That's how much I hate that word. But I'm sorry, there is a but. I do think that, hear me out, stay with me. I do think some people sometimes should have access to it. Okay? Nothing crazy, just like passing a background check before you go shout it out, making sure none of your family owned slaves, or for example, just throwing out ideas here, going out into the remote wilderness by yourself with a buddy and firing off some hard R's. No? I think that could be, I think that kind of organized process, kind of common sense reforms could be safe, healthy, and even in some emergencies useful, like a movie theater or traffic. All right, let's bring it back to Grandpa, guys. I'm running out of time here, and I want to tell you one more story about him because it's why I'm up here tonight. It's about Grandpa Jim and what he meant to me. He always gave me the best advice. Really, that was the most important takeaway. He always said, Gabo, don't let anyone tell you can't do something. The sky is the limit. I always remember high school, 10th grade health class. Some of the Americans here, you guys might remember this. But the teacher starts telling us about healthy practices regarding masturbation. Okay? And somehow that led to him telling us that it is physically impossible to perform oral sex on yourself. Okay? And Grandpa was right. Nothing is impossible. I didn't even need the surgery to do it. It also proved him right with one other of his famous sayings. He used to always say, sucking your own dick is a lot more like sucking a dick than getting your dick sucked.
Everybody give it up for Cabo!
Can't fault that logic.
Oh,
Can't fault that logic.
that is some risque comedy. Yes. So I have what the fuck?
I think you take some big risks with that, right?
I just wanted to tell you guys about my grandpa. He meant a lot to me.
He sounds like a stand-up guy.
Yeah.
What was your grandpa's name? What was your
Grandpa Jim.
Grandpa Jim?
Grandpa Jim. Grandpa Jim. Okay, we're good.
That would mean a lot to me.
In my entire life of watching comedy, I've never seen a comic try to speedrun his own cancellation. Brother,
We're close. We're getting there.
when you decided to come out tonight, you were like, I'm going to offend this, them, they.
Cancellation speed run.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, I just want you guys to know what my grandpa was like.
Did your grandfather actually pass away?
Yeah, he
My
did.
condolences, my
Oh,
friend.
thank
My
you, man.
condolences.
Thank you. I
I'm
appreciate
so sorry
that.
for laughing at that, by the way.
But we chanted, so it evens out.
Huh? Bro, if we bring out a Ouija board for...
No.
No.
No. Based on what he said, if we bring out a Ouija board for Grandpa Jim, it's going to say the N-word.
Nigeria.
But he wasn't racist.
By the way, if you have a problem with the word Nigeria, wait till you find out there's a country called Niger.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
We got to get rid of that. That's not okay, guys. I hate that word. Get.
That is the most American response to hearing about another country existing. We gotta get rid of that.
Oh wait, is that not a bit?
outta here,
Is that not a bit?
It's an actual country. It's called
No, it's
Niger.
an extra country.
But is that how you pronounce it? You're just pronouncing it that way.
Niger. It's actually spelled Niger.
Okay.
It's with a soft R.
I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. I'm just
By
gonna
the
say
way,
that.
Don't do it.
This guy just to try to justify to say the N-word in the forest.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
let's move on.
Wait,
right?
one second. This guy trying to justify to say the N-word in the forest, like it was some metaphor for if a tree falls in the forest and you never hear, did it actually fall?
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's
that was
room
the-
with any policy issue to have common sense reform.
That's okay. Well, there we go. There we go.
All right. Gabo, thank you so much for being here. Do you have anything to promote while you're here? Are you performing anywhere else?
No, that was
All
it.
right.
Just Grandpa Jim.
Yeah,
Thank you,
everybody. Thank you, man. Good stuff. Okay, we've reached the headline performer.
Woo!
So give it up. This guy's super funny. Jake, everybody. Jake Talarico.
Oh dear God. Wow. My grandpa was a strong-willed man, racist, the whole thing. He also had a saying. He would say, "If you didn't laugh, you would cry." All I want to do right now is cry after that. Okay, what are we doing here? What's going on? I'm Jake. I've been here about 2 years. Been in Madrid about 2 years. A lot to like about it. Truly a lot to like about it. But since I moved here, I've had a lot of tummy issues. I'm just going to let the shuffle happen. Come on, take a seat. We got two right here for you. Oh, you're good there. She's perfect. Okay. A lot of tummy issues is what I've had since I moved here. Just letting you know. I'm filling you in. Digestive problems. I've had them. And you know how everyone talks about how hot the cops are in Madrid, right? Have we seen the pharmacists? I have. And they're so hot. Unbelievably hot. And I know for sure, because I'm always in there with the prescription that says laxative. Thank you, miss. Today, I'm actually going to need your most effective anal cream for this rectal rash I'm dealing with. Such a treat chatting with you. I'm single. I'm never in there buying condoms. It's truly never condoms. How are these girls supposed to know I'm fucking? Do I need to start wearing condoms? Okay, we got there. It's a silly one. Lot of mistakes I've made learning the language. Like I remember one time I was ordering a beer and I said, "Me pones un coño, porfa?" That's "Can I get a pussy?" Same conversation. It's time to order food, and I asked for a bocadillo de polla. That's a dick sandwich. Server was very confused when you ask for dick and pussy in the same conversation. They have no idea what to do with it. I also adore Spanish tones, like tones of voice, you know? Like when you go to a bar and you ask to sit outside, like, ¿puedes sentarme afuera? You're like, sí, claro. It's like, sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up. What do you want? And I like it when you leave a place. It's like a print shop or something. Like, gracias. Or like, a ti. Hasta luego. And I really like hasta luego specifically because I feel like you can kind of truncate hasta luego. Like people say hasta luego. Hasta luego, hasta luego, hasta luego, That's not the last time I'm going to wig out during this conversation that we're having together. Spring in Madrid. Spring in Madrid is a good time. Forgive me for this paper. I prepared for less time. You're getting more. So it's good for us all, I hope. Park days. Been going to the park a lot. Oeste. That's my park, right? And do any of you guys have these friends where when they see a dog, they become a dog? Like, I'll be at the park with a friend, and he'll be like, whoa, dog. And I'll just track the dog like it's a ball running across the park. Next thing you know, he's on all fours drinking water out of a bowl and barking at visitors and sniffing my anus. To be fair, he's sniffing my anus well before he became a dog. He's my pharmacist. Okay. I don't know about this one. I came up with a pretty good indicator that me and my buddies were getting older. So we were on the couch. I was on the couch with one of my roommates, and he just started moaning. We were just scrolling our phones. He starts moaning. He's like, oh! And I'm like, what? And he's like, dude, these new backpacks are so fire. They even have a spot to put your shoes. I'm like, that's fantastic. I never want to do on trips. I can only bring one pair of shoes. He's like, I know. If you bring a second pair, you got to tie the laces to the zipper. It's a terrible thing. And then a couple days later, he bought the backpack. And immediately, we literally packed his backpack together. No trip in mind. Packed backpack. He's ready. If you have a trip, he's ready. He's bringing 2 pairs of shoes. All right. Me and one of my other buddies, we've been bowing to each other recently. Like this, bowing. We're going to get there. We're going to comment on that. So we've been bowing. We're both white, evidently. I just don't understand why it's cultural appropriation. I really don't. I feel like it's just a badass thing. I feel like I'm honoring a badass thing. I feel like I'm respecting everybody. Oh, see, that's the line. You can't do that. I understand you can't do that. You cross the line in private, behind closed doors, get away with it. You're an upstanding citizen. You cross the line in public for comedic, or dare I say, philosophical effect. Canceled. And that's just a point I'm trying to make. Fucked up world we live in. I'm a writer, and I just finished a book today. It's called A Series of Cancelable Offenses. Thank you. Very good. Yeah, it's great. Pat me on the back. I need it. I seek validation desperately. It's a huge problem. It's called A Series of Cancelable Offenses. And in it, I am crossing some lines, pushing some boundaries, hence the name. My friends were very gracious. They read the book. They're like, Jake, are you sure you want to say this? What if you get canceled? I'm like, by whom? I don't understand. If they were getting too cocky about getting canceled, what are you going to cancel me from? My job? First of all, don't have one. Secondly, when I did, I was an assistant gym teacher. My job was to put balls into bags. One of the last days on the job, this fucking 4-eyed, acne-ridden teen hit me in the nuts with a medicine ball. You want to cancel me, buddy? You've been doing me a favor. Get it over with. Fucking A, I'm ready. I'm ready to get canceled. YouTube, what's up? I was catching up with a friend of mine. I'm gonna have a sip of beer. You guys mind? Everyone take a sip. Do it. Or don't. Whatever you want.
Sip check.
It's just,
sip check. Sip check. Yeah.
No, we're moderate. It's only the 4th one. I didn't know I was going last till I got here. It's like, fuck. Gotta drink my way to whatever this is. I was catching up with a buddy. We're on the phone. No, great. Don't apologize. You apologize. Oh my God. It's a treat for me. It's a treat for me. For them, I'm not certain. I was catching up with a buddy. We're on the phone. And I told him I've been doing stand-up lately. And he was very flattered. He's very, very excited. Almost too excited. And I told him I was going to talk about him in my next set. And he goes, gosh, what are you going to say? I said, I'm going to tell people your airport boner story. He said, cool. Which one? I said, hang on. What do you mean, which one? He says, I don't have an airport boner story. I have an airport boner problem. And the problem is basically he gets hard on flights. That's all it is. He says it's an altitude problem more than a boner problem. Story even less riveting, to be fair. He was in the Atlanta airport, had like an 18-hour delay, and he goes to the Delta Lounge, finds a spot to lay down, takes a nap. I don't know how long goes by, but he wakes up surrounded by commotion, kids, family, whatever, and he realizes he is fully erect. And it's just a tough situation for a friend to be in. I mean, 30-year-old guy pitching a tent in the Delta Lounge of Atlanta's airport. I'm talking about a friend right now. I got a couple more jokes about this friend. We could just call him Ford, because that's his name. Exposure, why not, right? And Ford and I go way back. Like I was in a fraternity in college, but you knew that already. And all my college buddies, we called Ford Centaur. Centaur is a half man and half horse. We just called him that because he's a mythical beast. A lot of background that I don't have the time to do, but I'm just going to address him as Centaur from this point forward. And Centaur got a promotion recently. Give it up for Centaur. Okay. And he posted one of those like updates on his LinkedIn, like one of those updates, because that is essentially what a corporate promotion is, at least in America, an update to your title that you post on LinkedIn. Your boss is like, you were an associate, now you're a manager, but nothing about your role has changed. We're just going to pay you slightly more to compensate for the work you have already been doing. And now all these people who don't give a fuck about you are going to send you these auto-generated messages on LinkedIn. Congratulations, Centaur. Well-deserved, Centaur. Best of luck in your new role, Centaur. But I know Centaur. I know Centaur on a very personal level. I went to college with Centaur, so I just commented, kind of surprising, to be honest. Not a very LinkedIn thing to do. He genuinely had to delete the message. And I was talking to him about that. We were texting the other day. And he wanted me to know he appreciated the humor behind the comment. He deleted it for job security, which, again, I do understand. And we were just chatting, and he said he was flying home over the weekend to see his family. And I just wrote back, airport boner. And he writes back to me, I actually had a flaccid flight for the first time in a while. So he's getting over the problem, I guess. Okay, this is just, let's see. Does anyone in this crowd know who Julian Edelman is? We got a couple. I'm going to try to just find the context. Just
that one guy.
Julian Edelman. Just, if you don't know, just picture him as David Beckham. Famous former athlete, active in media, okay? He's an American guy, football player, yada, yada, yada. Point is, one of my ex-girlfriends moved on from me, at least in part because she started fucking Julian Edelman. Presumably while we were still dating. Which means I am Eskimo brothers with Julian Edelman.
Boy math.
That's a healthy way to look at it.
Super badass. Super badass. Super Bowl MVP. Highest honor in American sports. Incredible thing. The problem is, this motherfucker Centaur, one of my closest friends, every time he sees Julian Edelman on the TV, on a billboard, in a commercial, he takes a picture and sends it to me, and he writes, yo, dude, isn't this the guy that's fucking your girlfriend? And I don't answer, because I don't want to antagonize the situation I'm in. And he says, Jake, I just want you to remember, the woman you once loved discarded you, moved on, and did so much better. That's what friends are for. What a treat. Tidbit about her, she reached out to me today. You know, ex-girlfriend reaching out to you. Crazy thing. I'm prepared to do nothing about it.
That a boy.
She said, come home. I'll expose her too. I can give less of a fuck. I think she's coming here in July, is the situation we're in. We'll go to the next joke.
Damn.
The fucking lore drop.
Listen, I don't know.
Not the lore.
I'll take her wherever she wants to go. All right. Wherever she wants to go. Okay. This is where it's going to get a little hairy for me. I think I'm addressing this joke to two people specifically. That's not a good sign for a comedian. What do women talk about? What do you guys talk about? Because men, we're either inventing words, inventing acronyms, or inventing hypothetical scenarios that have no basis in reality whatsoever. You do that too? Great. So you're going to relate perfectly. You're not, but I'm going to pretend you are. You're going to try to, I hope. Just empathize. Empathize with me. Like a friend will be like, what were you guys up to? And I'll be like, well, we went on a Friday hike. That's a fike. We took a boys pick. That's a bick. We saw some beautiful waterfalls. They were amazing. No, we called them balls. They were balls. We called the beautiful waterfalls balls. And the best part is you get home from like an 8-hour hang with a guy friend and like your mom or your girlfriend or your sister. Like, so what does Centaur do for work? And you're like, I don't know. They're like, what did you do for 8 hours? And it's like, well, today we were trying to measure how many Casa de Campo pools we could fill if we could collect all the water from all the condensation from a summer's worth of Iowa's corn production. True conversation. And then we were really trying to figure out what the UV index is. What is the UV index? And we decided that the UV index is at least in part impacted by atmospheric density. But atmospheric density is just a phrase we wanted to use. Okay. All right. None of us know what atmospheric density means, and we didn't look it up, but we're pretty sure we're right. And then we came up with this acronym that is our new theme for the summer. So a theme for the summer and an acronym, FYTPL. Fluent, yoked, tan, paid, and laid. And then we turned the acronym into an equation, FYTP equals L. If you're fluent, yoked, tan, and paid, you're getting laid. All right. Fucking A. What kindness. And then we simplified the acronym just a touch further. FYTPL. Fucking your tight pussy loose. And that was the hang. That was the hang, Mom. That was the hang. That's what we did. I've known Centaur a decade. I couldn't tell you his last name. Back to Julian Edelman real quick. There was a point in that conversation, or like what happens, like the consistent conversation I have about Julian Edelman with his friend Centaur, where I'm like, dude, what are you fucking doing? At least I'm fucking the same girl as Julian Edelman, you know? Like that's kind of badass. And then he starts telling me about his dating life, right? And he's like, well, I'm seeing this girl, and I really like her, but he just learned that she is a virgin. Tough situation to be in for a 30-year-old man as well as the virgin, most certainly. And then I'm asking some questions. I'm like, okay, so what's the situation? He's like, well, we've been seeing each other for 3 months, but we're not really advancing sexually. In fact, the only thing we've advanced to is a lot of dry humping. And now, every time he sees her, they are dry humping until the point he is cumming his pants. And my mind immediately goes to frequency. I'm like, how often are you hanging out with her? And he says to me, completely dejected, he's like, dude, too often. She's coming over tonight. I just can't cum my pants again. So I don't know about you, but I'd rather be Eskimo Brothers with Julian Edelman than be falling in love with a girl who will only let me cum my pants. Can I keep going a little bit further? Is it okay?
Fuck yeah, go. Yeah,
okay. I'm just gonna. Okay, I have a very close friend in the crowd who is with his brother, and I want to expose him in front of his brother. So I got a buddy. He goes on these dates, right? And he gets a little nervous before dates. It's a very cute thing, and I always tell him, "You're young, rich, handsome, tight, and tall. She wants you." It doesn't really work, I guess. So one day he was like, "I'm gonna have a beer before this date. I'm gonna have a beer before this date because if there's anybody I don't want to be tonight, it's me." And I can relate to that. It's a little bit disappointing, but I can relate to that. And I'm like, okay, hang in there. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to lead in with a pickup line. I'm like, what are you going to say? He says, well, she's from Brazil. So I'm going to say, hey, are you from Brazil? Because I'd buy you off the Amazon. I said, that's great. You should leave with that. She's going to love the idea of you buying her. He's also got a couple isms that I really appreciate. Like, we'll go out to a bar, and before we've had a first drink, he'll be like, have you ever thought about 2 bottles of wine? And then he'll be like, I just want to drink IPAs on an empty stomach. And then, okay. And then he'll be like, wait, are there going to be girls there? And we're like, yeah, there are going to be girls there. And he's like, well, if there are going to be girls there, I'm going to be hitting on them.
As you do.
I think is a treat. I feel like I should close on something that, can I do 3 more? 3 minutes?
What do you guys think?
Only
3 more
if we
minutes?
yeah. Wait,
Guys, no. Only if he does a little dance, right?
A dance.
And he makes a little love. Get down tonight.
Make a little love. Get down tonight. I'm not a good dancer. I'm already shaking up here. This is nerve-wracking for me.
Well, dude,
okay, 3 more.
Lean into the flow. Lean into the
Three
flow.
more.
3 more.
Perfect. And then I'll let you all go home. Not that it's my jurisdiction. Okay, I'm a single guy, as I mentioned, and as a single guy, sometimes I'm having sex with single women. Sue me, okay? And when you're single and somewhat active, you kind of stop sleeping. A lot of late nights, all right, when you're single and fucking, and you end up having this conversation with yourself where you have to ask yourself, what is more important to me? Sleeping or fucking? And I think maturity is when you start choosing sleep. Do you understand? Right? He asks himself all the time, right?
Y'all can see this guy right now.
And then you start choosing sleep. You start choosing sleep, and it's like, okay, great. Now I'm mature, but before long, being mature kind of just makes you gay. I do have this theory that every male friend group has like a guy who kind of just knows how to make the sex happen. Like you go to him to help you make the sex happen. You don't make the sex together. Maybe you do. I'm not entirely certain. Whatever. It's all good. But he just knows how to play the games with women. So I'll have like a situationship of some kind. I'll be like, hey, what should I do? I'll give him the breakdown. I'll be like, what should I do? Should I reach out? And he says, no, of course not. Any indication of interest in a woman that you're interested in is a turnoff, right? Right now, whoever, are you in a thing with a girl by chance? No? If you were, they're doing this look back. You are. Right? Okay, right now, whatever she is doing, whether she is doing it intentionally or not, and I assure you, it's intentional. She is making you want her. Not wanting her is the only way she wants you. Okay? And what about this double texting thing, this symbolic nail in the coffin, the double texting? Just because I double texted you, that means I love you? Girl, I loved you way before I double texted you. I loved you at the first text. Did you show any interest in me at all, at any point whatsoever, even a little bit? Then I love you. It's that simple. Last one. Believe it or not, I was hooking up with a psychologist not long ago. Grown woman, early 30s, fully functioning adult, administers therapy to people, clinical psychologist. And she, is that crazy?
I was like, is she batshit crazy?
Well, I guess we'll get to that point. Clinical psychologist, and the sex was great. That was kind of the best part, to be honest. But I realized pretty quickly after seeing her a couple times that the thing that I need more than sex is help. We're all on the same page. Just brings them back. Just show any level of self-awareness. And it's like, yeah, I need it. I'm struggling. I'm working on it. So I asked the girl, I said, hey, you don't fuck your patients, do you? She said, no, that's a crazy question. So we stopped fucking. I became her patient. I am literally paying the girl I used to have sex with to not have sex with me. You guys have been lovely. Thank you for letting me just keep going. Cheers.
Yeah.
Thank you. Give it up. Jake Tallarico. Jake, thank you so much. We did go long, so we're gonna do less interview.
Okay, no,
real quick,
less interview.
So, you know, Jake, honestly, like I felt really related to you in one moment. It was actually 25 minutes ago when you started your set is when I liked this joke, and I've been holding on to it for 25 minutes.
That's impressive recall.
Yeah, I have ADHD, so it really is.
You're definitely
I don't
not
even have a note. I was looking for a pin, but I don't have it. So I loved the me pones un coño, like can you bring me a pussy? I had the same experience, but when I was back home at a Mexican restaurant, and I was like, oh yeah, me pones unos chupitos, right? So like, can I have some shots? But chupar also means like to suck, and so the guy looks at me and he was like,
She wants me.
And then he looks around to see if like his boss is around. He goes, oh, so you wanna blow my dick? I was like, I can't come back to Mi Pueblo Mexican restaurant ever again.
Wow, is that kind of endearing though? Did you find that at all in any way?
Endearing is definitely not the word.
Okay. I'm just trying to be on his side by just give devil's advocate if I can.
No, but as a second language learner, we
Darby, can we have this guy at our show on the 21st?
Oh, yeah.
It's a real
that
test.
will fill up our
She's
dude
super
quota.
excited about me. Oh
Do
my
you
God.
guys want him to be on their show on the 21st? Give him a round of applause! Come on! time.
I'm getting out of here. Cheers. Thank you.
I want to hear more stories about his weird college friends. You got Centaur and Tifer and
I know,
and
but
Butch.
you got to simplify the names because I don't know if it's Ford or Centaur. I lose the, I lose the capacity. Cinti.
What's
All
up, buddy?
A third one.
Yeah, Centaur. We call him Centaur.
Hi, Centaur.
Half man, half horse. All right.
All right. Guys, one more time for Jake Tallarico. And thank you all. Give it up for yourselves. It's been a long show, but a great show. We've had a lot of laughs. Before we go, I want to just give a shout out to our sponsors. So obviously we're here at Ondo Social Club. Every Monday night we're here at Ondo. The boys at Ondo are great, so please do buy a drink on your way upstairs. We also have Malo Malasanya. They are our main sponsor. Malo Malasanya. Check them out right up the street.
They have a wonderful chicken
Tours.
marsala.
What's that?
They have a wonderful chicken marsala.
They have wonderful chicken marsala.
All right.
And obviously the bomb shelter.
The bomb shelter.
Check
good
that
time.
out.
Okay.
Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.